Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me once again. I'm your host, Derek Lane, another edition of the Fast Lane Podcast for Success. I'm glad you can make it. And I took a week off last week. I don't know if you noticed or not. But anyway, it's okay. We're going to get back into this. And today should be a special podcast, I should think. I'm going to tell you how to be successful. I'm going to tell you the secret among secrets. The thing that everybody promises. All of the books and all of the tapes and CDs and seminars that teach you the secret, that teaches you the thing that nobody teaches you. It always falls flat. It always seems like, gee, where was that secret and what have you. You see, you can hope and pray and be positive and expect, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. This is real life we're talking about. This is me and you. And yeah, I don't mean that you need to be negative. You don't. You've got to be positive. If you're negative, then you're going to wallow in crap, and you're always going to be in that same situation. But the thing that I'm going to lay on you, you should really take to heart. You should really think about it deeply. And that thing is action. You can think, pray, hope, wish, rub a lucky coin, whatever it is. But nothing's going to happen until you take action. Until you get your damn mind right. Until you decide that you are going to be the one to make a change. You are going to be the one to make the difference. You are going to be the one that takes action. There's no special this or that. The specialness is in the ability of you to take action, to do what you need to do. All right. Well, what kind of action? I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you to determine what action you need to take to be successful. As I've told you in many other podcasts, you need to write down your goals, plans, dreams, hopes, desires, hone them, whittle them down, whatever it may be. Sometimes they change. You need to broaden them. It's just that you're always trying to put in place the things that will allow you to be successful. Don't stop doing that. Don't stop being positive. Don't stop hoping and staying on the path of the expected success. That is a definite thing. But you can't do it. You can't. It's never going to come to fruition if you don't take some action. Learn that the key elements of your life get kick-started by action. You come up with a good game plan. If you don't take action, it ain't going to happen. Write down your goals. Let your mind go to work. Let your vibrations and your frequency vibrate at a higher plane and a higher frequency. For you, that's good, but you have to take action. It is the thing that will propel you forward in your path to success. When you help others, that's taking action. When others help you, that's taking action. When you write down your goals, that's taking action. When you implement one aspect of your goals, that's taking action. It's movement. It's buoyancy within your own mind. It's the ability to take your own mind to a higher level to say, this is what I have to do. You can sit on your hands. You've written your goals. You've made your plans. But if you do nothing, yes, you've done these things, and I said that is an action. But never stop taking action. That is my message here. Action begets action. You are the facilitator of action to be the person that you want to be the mentor that you want to be the example of success. And it does mean you have to take action. Okay, so stop waiting. You can read all the books you want, and I encourage you to. Please do, because there's a lot of valuable information. But if you don't take action, none of that's going to matter. Please take the action. And I think I've said action like 90 times. Okay, but it's how important it is. And there's nothing to replicate that other than the act of doing. Being, putting yourself out there. Very short podcast. I understand that, but I wanted it to be one that was forceful, one that hits you in the head, one that goes, duh, that makes sense. And it's not groundbreaking. It's just that it needs to be said. It needs to be laid out. It needs to be just stated, like I said. It just I hate the Nike thing, just do it. But, there's something to it. Just do it. Just take the action. Okay? All right. Short podcast, Derek at FastlanePodcast.com. Derek at FastlanePodcast.com. That's the email address. Send me an email. Tell me that I was brutal or brilliant. It doesn't matter. You can reach me on all the major outlets. iHeart, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Spreaker, and suggest the podcast to a friend that could benefit from it. I am here to try to enhance and propel your life, your fortune, your path, your success journey. And, I can't do it for you. You're going to do it for yourself. I just want to give you some tools, some food for thoughts. Anyway, I appreciate the listenership, and we will have a more involved and in-depth podcast in the coming week. And it's the holiday season, so enjoy the podcast and many others. Thank you very much. Have a great night.